The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad. Sammy's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. Compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse.
Some WWE.
But certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Oh.
What a sweep.
Zayn able to adapt.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. showing how well they know each other.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Boom, what impact! And Sammy is countered. With the boot. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. He breaks the count with a kick out.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
That's how you wear it out. Your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Well executed suplex. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Hits the drop kick. Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
The one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close. Both superstars countering one move after another. Countering each other again and again. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, European uppercut.
Knee drop connects.
Bam! And a kick. Turns that in his favor.
Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there. Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there. Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Boom! Dempsey's so composed, so in control now.
Someone's taking my advice. Keeping Sami close and not letting him get rolling.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Driven into the barricade. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Boom! Sami can't find a foot.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. Sami Zayn! Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's going to tap Corey.
Sami's heart and hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch. Zayn with a takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Is this one over? He's attacked. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. A kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
A knee drop. Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Crack in the head.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Followed up by another to the chest. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Hook from behind.
Into a dragon suplex. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the perched up top.
Through the air. It connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Crank in the head. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Caught in a bad spot. Michinoku driver. Shoulders are down. To retain. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Hip toss.
Suplex. Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. Oh, Sami Zayn's closing in. It could be tap out. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Charlie. The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Styles at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
We're kicking this thing off with one of the most dominant tag teams in the world. The Big LG and the Machine Gun.
Whether you know them as the Good Brothers, the OC, or simply Anderson and Gallows, you do know who they are. And by now, we all know it's all about that magic killer, the 1, 2, 3, and the just too sweet.
It's certainly a recipe that has proved very fruitful for them time and time again.
And if you're feeling ill at ease right now, no doubt it's because the bloodline is here, looking to take over, looking to cause a little chaos, and perhaps some madness.
Oh yeah, that's what the bloodline is all about. They don't care about the from the top.
Oh man, he landed rough there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Gets slammed down. He makes the tag here.
Solar plexus.
Being placed in the corner here. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Neckbreaker. Going for an early pin. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Tag, there it is.
Clothesline.
He gets the tag.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Superstar setting up.
A side slam. Tonga low and going up high.
Up high. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenge there.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sex. You might get caught.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Boom.
before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Kick to the gut. What are they looking for here? Looks like a pump handle.
Power slam.
Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. It's all Luke right now.
Tana Loa has to trust his instincts at this point. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Makes the much-needed tag.
Devastating flatliner. Tama Tonga firing up.
Oh, the stomp.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Like a human guillotine. Holding it. He's got him down for the pin.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? He's taken, and yet he's still in this match and stays one step ahead. Picture perfect drop kick. Tama Tonga firing up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he got to his partner.
He puts him into the corner. He answers right back.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Going up, going down, punches and counters out.
Strong impact. Fends it off. Good counter. Knee lift.
Tying up their opponent.
Into a brainbuster.
And right away into the pin. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Spine buster.
Shoulders are down.
Anderson with a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
I can't dispute Anderson's strategy right now.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Hung out to dry.
showing no fear, no intimidation.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Crossing the legs into a patella brainbuster.
Brainbuster! Just swift movements from Carl.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
DDT! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh my God. On a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. So much damage has already been done.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Nice suplex. Here's a snapmare. Followed by a knee drop.
Fractured orbital.
And Tagaloa heads him off the pass. And Tagaloa got turned around there. European uppercut.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Tama seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And I bet Carl's looking to inflict more damage too.
Two kick out.
So close. That could have been it. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punch. Tag made the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. Is that all she wrote for Tagaloa? And they still win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows. The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
and from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Eli Grant.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title.
She goes for the quick pin. Meanwhile, we see Perez. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
She catches Lola with a counter. Where would you steer the action of a false count anywhere match to help get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
And meanwhile, Perez, the champ, has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, and you can see the aggression growing with Lyons.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire back gets involved in a match. Ooh.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, for the arm bar.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Ooh, kick right to the gut. Look at this, just unloading. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
To the arm, terrible. As the wrist trapped. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Just never had a
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
that has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Nice escape.
This could do it. Barely down for a 1 count.
Not even a near fall there.
Ascending to the top rope. Back
Up high.
and completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Taking the easy way.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Focusing on the body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Snap suplex.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
this match.
Lions counters.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Being carried around as she covers for the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
But she just will not go away.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ooh.
Kick right to the face. Cover. Is it enough?
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing.
What can she do it here? Now Raquel.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
Here we go.
Stops out those from connecting.
Perfect execution by the champion.
That's it. They're good.
Time to make that long walk back to the locker room.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Quick right in the midsection.
And she's set right into that corner.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
9. Shoulders down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Fast press. Fast press. Fast press.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Ooh, effective drop kick to the face.
Down they go.
That could make an opening for her.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Tremendous series of kicks.
It's the barrage of strikes.
A volley of strikes.
Continue setting in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. Roxanne she's going for it. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, Ref.
I'm on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Shoulders down. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Can the champ recover from that?
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
She's got the shoulders down. No, title still hangs in the balance.
What a match. Big form. Thunderous power slam. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal. Over a face buster. Nice.
And Raquel looks rocked after that attack.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Raquel if she wants to stay in this.
offensive line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the most...
And she gets into a submission here.
And guys, that's got to be it for Lyons. She's eliminated.
And here come the punches.
Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurts. Perez is taking over here.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Tracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne. The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Multiple competitors going after the championship in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. Placing him in the corner.
Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Whoa! Back suplex into a neck breaker. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Enough already.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, ouch. Taking aim on the arm.
And a stomp to the gut.
I think you really felt that one.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. And he's tagging his partner in.
Big forearm.
Forearm smash. Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
Nice monkey flip.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
He forces a break before the count of 2.
So resilient.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Climbing up those ropes now.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Watch out! Diving shoulder tackle. And Carl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
Lumis came out here to physically and mentally punish him, just like he did there.
Not looking good. In this position. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Clubbing blow.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Exhibiting a coup.
Nice escape. And now placed in the corner. Big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Okay, a clutch lock. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Flipping senton.
What a hit from Gallows.
That was almost a knockout.
They just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there.
Gallows' offensive wherewithal was on point. Tagged in here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh!
Got him in the... Oh, look at this. Dexter Lewis
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Body drop.
Here we go. Cover. Still only got one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Whoa! Back suplex into a neck breaker.
What a barrage of stops. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Carl Anderson.
Off the ropes, rocket kick.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted. Anderson. Boom! With the cover. Oh, man, seal things up. Going for the win. Not letting up. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Carl Anderson.
To be honest, guys, I'm not even sure the Wyatt Six are bothered with the loss here.
Yeah, Corey, and that only seems to make...
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE.
HBK truly is a must-see main event attraction.
Without a doubt, Corey makes every match feel like a main event.
Just has a special connection with the crowd.
Oh, you're right, Cole. It is electric in here.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
I just don't know how he can fully prepare for one of the greatest competitors in sports entertainment history.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're dead on.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really upped his ruthlessness as of late.
And I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you...
An early pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Ooh.
Brutal knee strike.
Kick to the back.
Michaels taking control.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now, trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there.
Caught with a lariat.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Still too fresh to stay down. Up high.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Shawn Michaels is known as the showstopper. Corey, how do you handle facing off against someone like HBK? Someone whose in-ring reputation...
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha!
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Boom! Read that one. Michaels has to show his resilience after taking that maneuver.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Some showboating from Shawn here. Now's the time to beat the count. Back in the nick of time. See a kick out there. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh my God, enough!
Disheartening position for HBK.
This is what I was talking about earlier, doing everything and anything possible to beat HBK down and get the W. Being set up in the corner for something.
Taken down with a body slam. He's looking fairly drained.
Even more. Here it comes. A pained look on Michaels. He's down. You know, I noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Reversal. And that turns things around. One right hand, another, and another.
Provided escape point.
There's the subway. Flying forearm delivered by HBK. Michaels back up.
for the cover. And referee cuts off the count in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Guys, hear that old familiar song. Here it comes.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
What a forearm. Michaels with the awareness.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Huge boot.
That move appears to have... This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
He's inserting himself right into the action.
What could have warranted this?
You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this.
Good.
1916 from Balor.
Did Finn clinch this?
Into the cover. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
The high-flying Hall of Famer. Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Women's World Champion, Lita.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Trying to wrap up this match.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Thanks for coming. Vicious double axe handle.
Just caught flush.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion dodges the 2 count.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
And Lita's being broken down.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Getting out of harm's way.
And Io gets pounced on.
Oh, face first. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb!
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Punch lands.
Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg.
Leg drop from the ropes.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. To the sky.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash!
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. From the top.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
And Io's finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded. Io's offense has been limited, and you can see the frustration all over her face.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Moonsault.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
and the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the...
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight.
We are about...
One of the top prizes here in WWE.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight. Big boot to the guts.
Man. And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. Rolling neck snap.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle. Another one.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster!
This could do it.
Wow.
Landing on top of the skull.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point. All the way to the floor. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
As the leg trap.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God!
Very measured elbow drop.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
dropping the elbow. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Evia has to trust his instincts at this point. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
No. Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Stomping down. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm. A modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
There it is.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the